New couple alert, Kristen Stewart, neon lights, wardrobe malfunction, hit us up. Hey guys, it is time for Clevver Feed, where we are giving you the latest on all things hot in Hollywood. First up, a new couple alert. Yeah, you heard me. It looks like Nina Dobrev and Liam Hemsworth are getting cuddly in Hotlanta. Twitter went crazy when a photo of these two single A-listers surfaced over the weekend. Dobrev is currently in Atlanta filming The Vampire Diaries, and Liam is in town for Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. According to sources, the two were very coupley, and CelebBuzz is even reporting that the two kissed goodnight. Nina was recently linked to Derek Hough after her split from longtime beau Ian Somerhalder, and Liam to Isa Gonzalez following his broken engagement from Miley Cyrus. Only time will tell if the two are just friends or if this will turn into Niam. Not to be mistaken for the long-lost Nian. That's for sure. What do you all think of this celeb duo? Will it last, or is it just a fling? Moving on, one of our faves, Kristen Stewart, is this month's cover girl for Marie Claire, and she talks falling in love, kids, and her infamous past. Now let's be honest, we all miss a little our Pats and Casey romance, even if you won't admit it. And hearing Kristen talk love pulls at our heartstrings. Kristen gets a little somber, saying, quote, "You don't know who you will fall in love with. You just don't. You don't control it." Then continuing on saying, "I'm much too young to even have an answer for that question." But she does have an answer when it comes to having kids. She tells them that, quote, "If I were to put money on it, definitely, yeah." Ugh, if only we could tell the future and find out who Kristen is going to have kids with. But this was the big shocker for the whole interview when talking about being judged for her past. We can't forget the infamous cheating scandal with Rupert Sanders, and Kristen teaches us all a lesson, saying, quote, "I stand by every mistake I've ever made, so judge away." Dang, Kristen is sucking it to us. What do you think of this bold and straight to the point answer? We kind of love it. All right, let's talk Demi Lovato's tour, which kicked off with a bang in Canada over the weekend. But it wasn't just Demi who took the stage. She was joined by none other than her bestie, Nick Jonas. Here's a peek of the two singing "Stop the World." Check it out. Could the two be any more perfect? They also took the stage to sing "Catch Me," and seeing this power duo back together is beyond. Now, it's no surprise that Nick would be a part of the tour. Demi recently announced that Nick will be with her for the whole Neon Lights tour as her creative director, where he's in charge of video content, lighting, staging, wardrobe, and so much more. But it looks like he can add duet partner to the list. We had no idea that Nick would be on the stage, and we're incredibly happy about it. And here's to hoping this is staple for the rest of the Neon Lights tour. Do you guys agree? Hit us up and let us know what you thought of the two singing together. Let's get a little fashion in our lives, people. Victoria Justice hit up New York Fashion Week only to suffer a little wardrobe malfunction. Oops. But it's not what you might think. It actually proved to be a modern-day Marilyn Monroe moment that only Victoria can make look this precious. Her floaty frock got caught by the gusting wind just in time for photographers to catch the snap, but in true Victoria fashion, pun intended, she handled the whole thing with such grace. But wardrobe malfunctions aside, Vic also hung out with Zendaya at the DKNY show, and Haley Steinfeld hit up the fashion spectacle in the Big Apple to attend the Prabal Gurung showcase, tweeting afterwards, quote, "Prabal, I love you and I'm so happy for you. Oh, designer fashion, isn't it the best?" So we have to know, was Haley, Victoria, sans wardrobe malfunction, or Zendaya the best dressed? Be sure to cast your vote. Speaking of fashion, it is that time for Hit Us Up, where we find out what you think. And today we're talking Miley Cyrus's Bangers tour costumes, and they are quite the spectacle. Feline Alyssa says, quote, "She lost her pants." Yeah, she did. Purple Pancakes 1349 says, quote, "She can wear what she likes, so I won't judge." All right, I feel ya. VLC M Hammer says, quote, "Trash." harsh. And Love You H Forever X says, I don't know what to say. And let me tell you, neither do I. But that's about all I can handle on today's feed. So until next time, I'm Brianna Baxter.
Are you the ultimate directioner? Buy Clevver's Ultimate One Direction Fan Guide at a store near you or click the link in the description.